Russia and Ukraine accuse each other of planning an attack on Zaporizhzhia, Europe's largest nuclear power plant, while the world is observing the situation with fears about a potential disaster at the facility. As Zaporizhzhia is located just 500 kilometers from the site of the world's worst nuclear accident, the 1986 Chernobyl disaster, alarms are raised over risks of a radioactive disaster. However, neither accusation from Kiev and Moscow is backed by evidence. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Russian troops placed objects that look like explosives in the power plant.
Today is exactly 16 months since the Russian military took full control of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant territory and facilities. Each country has its own intelligence and other capabilities for determining exactly what is happening and who is responsible. Now we have information from our intelligence that the Russian military has placed objects similar to explosive on the roof of several power units of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. It's probable they need it to simulate an attack on the plant, or they could have some other kind of scenario. But in any case, the world sees and cannot avoid seeing that the only source of danger to the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant is Russia and no one else.
In an apparent response to the Ukrainian claims, the UN nuclear watchdog called for access for inspections amid rising tensions over one of the conflict's main flashpoints. For its part, the Kremlin warned that the situation in the power station is tense, claiming there is a great threat of sabotage from Kiev.
The situation is quite tense. There is a great threat of sabotage by the Kiev regime, which can be catastrophic in its consequences.
Although the question about the risk of a nuclear accident arises regularly since Russia seized Zaporizhzhia's nuclear power plant, experts say the immediate risk of serious harm appears low.